everybody, and welcome back to another beautiful, gorgeous New England Sunday afternoon. And we're just driving around, having a good time. I told you I was going to put up the Mount Washington descent video, but that's a kind of a long video in itself, and I figured I'd just break it up a little bit with a different video. And also just to kind of give a little shout out to all the new subscribers. I got a few of you guys out there. Thank you very much. Here at Gear Junky, we know you have your choice in moto vlogs, and we thank you for choosing Gear Junky Moto Vlogs for all your motor vlogging needs. Appreciate it, really I do. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed some of the other videos if you scanned through them. I know there's quite a few I've been throwing out there. Hopefully they'll all meet your fancy. I know I try to do different things here and there all the time, but it's hard to really get out and do everything on a regular work week, and just having a Saturday, Sunday when everybody wants you to do something on Saturday, Sunday. So it's tough sometimes getting out, but when I do, I have a fun. I can tell you that. I have my fun. But, oh God. It's been quite a week, I tell you. Especially coming back from vacation. That was always fun, going back to work. But, yeah, nothing too eventful. Nothing too crazy's happened. So we're just heading out to the Derry Fremont Trail. That simple little dirt trail, and man, I tell you, it was, you know, just for having a trail system this close, it is fun. But I find I like it even more and more just for chilling out, to just be able to go out and ride just this simply in a 12-mile, pretty much 24 if you do a loop trail system. So I have my fun with it. I like it, even though it's just a straight trail. So anyhow, we're just gonna play around the trails a little bit today. But man, I had just for a story. You guys are gonna probably love this. All right. So talk about me being socially awkward. Now look at. I gotta tell you guys, I am not really good at talking to the ladies. I've never have been. Very kind of awkward at starting conversations, but you know, there's a time where it's, you know, good to just get out and, you know, when you have an opportunity to talk to someone, just to talk to them. It's always good, because you get into the swing of things. You know, just eventually, you know, I'll get enough balls to actually, you know, just approach someone I never met before and just start a conversation, maybe. But it's tough for me. I'm not very good at it, you know. If there's not someone to introduce me to someone or whatever, I'm just really bad at it. I can't help it. But in any case, so there's a story behind this, and that starts out a long time ago, probably a year or two ago. Excuse me. I used to go to the sub shop all the time. Now, this girl that used to work there, I used to see all the time. It was just a friendly, just come in and talk, say, hey, how's it going? She knew what my sandwich was. Every time I walked in, what I wanted. That's how many times I had been in there. And all of a sudden, you know, after so long, she had actually quit the job, which obviously most people do, and she moved on to another job. So I didn't see her for like a year or a year and a half. So it was kind of funny that about Thursday I had a dentist appointment, and she actually ended up being in the same office as me, and I thought that was pretty hilarious, because you know, because I hadn't seen her for so long. I'm like, dude, I know you. I'm like, you're the girl from the sub shop. She's like, yeah. So you know, talk to her for a few minutes. It was just kind of funny, and then it went on for my own appointment and all that fun stuff, and because it's always fun at the dentist. So I got done that, and come to yesterday, Saturday. My buddies called me up after I was playing around on the trails again. They go, you got to come down to this place. They're having a pig roast. And I go, it's a big deal, and you should come down and check it out. So I'm like, all right, cool, I'll come down and check it out. So I had gone down to this place, and we got a couple of drinks and everything, and I'm walking around, and all of a sudden in walks her again. So all of a sudden, someone I haven't seen in 2 years, just randomly, twice in 1 week, within 2 days really of each other, I run into her again. And I thought that was pretty funny. And of course, now me being socially awkward, and it was kind of weird also I keep running into her. You know, I said hi when I first saw her, but I really didn't talk to her. I'm like, eventually I gotta say something. Just for the hell of it, because, you know, pretty easy to start a conversation with someone you keep running into like that. It was just kind of funny. Woo! Love these whoops, these are fun. But anyway, so just before before we were ready to leave, I saw her just standing by herself. I'm like, oh, I gotta go say hi. I gotta say something. So I walk over and I just started friendly conversation. Like, oh, yeah, we keep running into each other. He's like, yeah. She goes, what are you doing? I'm like, I don't know, my friends. You know, just started the conversation how, you know, my friends were calling me over here. They said there was a big thing going on, and a couple people he knows are members and stuff and whatever. And she goes, oh, yeah, her uncle was in the band and everything. She told me a whole bunch of stuff, and her father was the main hooky fanuki there or whatever. So she actually was there a lot. It was actually more coincidental that I was there than she would be there. So I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And I'm a very bad conversationalist to start with, because all I know is about is motorcycles and cars and other things that really don't pertain to great conversation with all people. So it's kind of like I had nothing really much to say other than babbling. So I found it kind of funny. You know, my friend probably had a good time actually at this point. Just come over and goes, hey dude, we gotta go. And I turned around and said, all right, man, all right, because he kind of grabbed me. I'm like, dude, we gotta go. And I'm like, all right, cool. And I turned around and she had gone off somewhere already. So I'm like, oh man, that's kind of awkward, but most likely I was boring her at this point. So I go, that's fine, whatever, you know, no big deal. But I did turn to my buddy because he kind of interrupted us. I'm like, oh geez, thanks, man, you know, just as a kind of a joking around. That was probably my first mistake right there. And he goes, oh geez, you were talking to her. Like, I'm like, yeah, I was talking to her, because I had mentioned to him before. He goes, I know her. And I go, shit, can't, but goes, I keep running into her. And he goes, oh dude, you should talk to her. He told me that earlier. So I go, I was talking to her, and all of a sudden he comes over and he just kind of interrupted us, and it was just a friendly conversation, nothing major. I think her boyfriend was there too. I just happened to, you know, I said I got to say hi, you know. And then also it's good practice for me to just be able to start talking to people, you know. It's just, you know, I don't get out too much in like places like that and talk to people other than the people I know. And so it becomes a bit of a, you know, a good thing for me to practice doing. Just starting conversations, getting better at them. But yet, now, here I am sitting there in, you know, kind of an awkward situation now that she took off after we were having kind of in the middle of the conversation because my buddy interrupted us. But still, maybe not too bad considering that I don't think it was going that well. More or less, I think I was just being boring, and she was probably trying to get somewhere else. Who knows? I don't know. I wasn't like blocking her or anything. Don't get me wrong. We're just standing in the middle of the area. I was just, hopefully she wasn't think it was too awkward. But I'm just sitting there, and she's a lot younger than me too, which I think she is anyway. I don't really know her age, but I just happen to know her. So I said hi. That's all I was doing, and then my friend makes it really awkward. He goes, dude, I totally cock-blocked you. I'm sorry. Now, we're in the middle of the bar. Luckily, it was kind of loud in there from the band and everything playing. But I was now mortified going, you don't say that in the middle of a bar. Because he gets loud when he's had a few. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the hell's the matter? And I look over, she's not like 5 feet behind him. Like, I don't know if she heard it or not. But seriously, now I am fucking mortified. I want to slap the living, I want to strangle the shit out of this guy. I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? I mean, it's one thing for me to be socially awkward and weird, and I wasn't trying to get anywhere with this whole thing. Like, I was just trying to say, be nice and hi, and, you know, just talk to people outside of my group. Just getting a little bit better at being, you know, social. And since I had known her for a little bit, I figured it'd be a pretty good place to start. And here I am, you know, just because I don't want to be a total loser, I figured I'd just go say hi. And now I feel like a complete douchebag, and I probably should never even said anything to her. Because now I'm like, I don't know if she heard him. But I got out of there pretty quick after that, because I'm like, I don't even want to know anymore. I was like, I probably won't run into her again. But seriously, that was just wicked bad. I'm like, I don't know. Now she probably thinks I'm the worst of me now, and I'm like, I don't know. I feel like a total douche, because I don't know what kind of context she would have taken that as. I didn't say it, thankfully, but he said it, and now I don't know what she's thinking, but you don't say that in the middle of a bar. I was like, oh my God, I just want to slap the shit out of him. Oh dear God, strangle him. Oh, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? But that was my night. And that's how it pretty much ended, on a weird, fucked up note like that. I'm like, oh man, that was just horrible. I'm bad and awkward as it is, but this isn't helping. Now, I thought I was doing pretty good, at least talking to her. Maybe I was boring, and, you know, maybe she, you know, she wouldn't really, you know, into the conversation. But at least I started off trying. But now I kind of wish I didn't. Oh God, it's awful. But anyways, all right. I'll be uploading the other video of the Mount Washington descent video going down the mountain. It's actually a totally different kind of ride going down. It looks different because you're seeing a whole different angle of everything, and it's kind of neat. And If you like the first one, even though it was long, I do suggest that you see this one. It'll be pretty cool, but I'll post that soon. It will be a little bit long because it obviously takes quite a while to get down, but hopefully you'll enjoy it, and I will continue riding around in these trails and trying to pick up the pieces of my ego, which I had none to start with. Now it's just shattered. I'm so bad. Oh God. Somebody help me. I need it. Have a good night, everybody.